The nursery is ready. Everything in place for baby Harris. Well, except for one thing.
Except the name.
Emily and her husband have thrown around lots of options.
My husband at one point said, Cave? And I was like, Cave? That is not a name.
Some were obvious no's.
Brayden, Caden, Hayden.
Others, maybe too Beehive State specific.
That's like, I guess, the joke always is like if you add a million Y's to a name, like that makes it a Utah name.
Not just a joke.
I've got some numbers here.
It's science.
Okay, here are the top most frequent Utah names.
According to the deep dive BYU linguistics professor David Eddington took.
Yep, but that's what I do. I'm a professional nerd.
Into Utah names. He spent a couple weeks geeking out over the Social Security Administration database that keeps track of everyone's names in the country looking back to 1960. And used machine learning algorithms to sort out what makes someone's name a Utah name. The patterns he found.
Utah names often end in certain things. For example, IE or EE or LIE or Y, and they all have in common they end in the sound E.
Trends you can hear.
You can do it, Tylee, come on.
At any playground.
Tylee, you're almost there, come on. I'll be like, oh, Tylee and Kimber, and they'll be like, oh, Kylie and, like, no, with a T, Tylee.
Also names that end in like Riker, Tanner, Hunter. Or male names is pretty common for Utah names to end in "un," like Grayson or Tyson or Braden.
Utahns commonly swap out certain letters to switch up name spellings, Eddington says. Often use last names as first names and begin names with the Mac or Mick prefix. Here are the top popular uniquely Utah names.
Hello.
According to his study.
McKell, McCall, Oakley, with its 3 different spellings. McKay, Dallin, Hiram, Rulin, Stockton. I think names reflect culture, and it just pops out as this is Utah.
Oh, it's okay.
Now, fresh home from the hospital.
She got cute little hands.
An overjoyed mom and dad are getting ready to roll out baby Harris
Being such a good baby.
to the rest of the family.
Grandma and Grandpa and Oma.
And while his name has been sworn to secrecy until then,
I think it's just the perfect name for him.
they can't wait to see how he grows into it.
I can't imagine him doing anything but making us very, very proud.
Lauren Steinbrecher, KSL 5 News.